If you white men in this country feel like I'm afraid to say how I feel and about what you people are doing, think again for sure. Yeah. For some reason, it's the same pattern of gameplay. The middle of the game is just opening up every single goal. Look at it, they're just opening up in the middle. They've done something to my controllers, so I couldn't pass the ball to anyone. Yeah, I couldn't pass the ball to literally no one. The ball, every pass I made, went right back to him, and the game was just opening. Look at it, and if you look closely, yeah, there's nobody that can get through that. There's 4 players around him. Look at Tavernier. Tavernier is running across. He just turns back. Reversed, literally reversed out of his way. Yeah. Same goal over and over. Try to pass it. Try to pass it. Look. Look, nobody's around him. Yeah. Anybody would think you're gonna try and dribble into the space. They're not gonna think you're gonna pass the ball. Yeah, so he's running to cover the space. I moved on to his left foot. Yeah, you can see that I turned his body to the left. Turned his body to the left, and he checked back on his right foot for some weird reason. Passed it right to Garrett Bale, back of the net. The same thing over and over and over and over. They did something, look, through the middle. They did something where I couldn't touch the ball, and every time I tried to pass the ball would automatically go to the opponent. If I turn left and pass the ball right, the computer just collects the ball. If I go right and go left, they just kept on intercepting every single pass. Every single pass. Like, look at it. Right, you can clearly see the man there. You can clearly see the man there. You can clearly see the man there. Why did the game choose to pass it directly to him? Look, there's nobody there, yeah? Nobody there. The player is right there. And what he does, instead of passing it to him, he passes it straight to. So what they've done something to my game that basically in the middle of the game they can remotely just do it and turn it on whenever they want, like in the middle of the game. It's not programmed into the game. They can just turn it on. If I'm winning the game and they don't like that I'm winning it too much, they can just turn it on and let the people get back in the game. They can turn it on from the start of the game and cause me to outright just lose the game ridiculously. But you can blatantly see it, like, you can blatantly see it. No, the person is right there, and instead of passing it to him, weak foot or not, he passed it straight to Casemiro. And if you take notice of what Casemiro did, yeah, instead of blocking him, Casemiro went to block this guy over here. Yeah? Instead of blocking this guy, Casemiro blocked him. And what the game did was let my pass go to Casemiro. Instead of punishing for his mistake, it made it look like I tried to force the ball through the middle. Look at Casemiro moving. He's moving to the left. He's still moving to the left. I passed the ball to him. So because Casemiro tried to move to the left, which doesn't make no sense, the game compensated for him and made me make a bad pass. Whatever it is they're doing, they can randomly turn it on at any moment in the game. They can turn it on from the start of the game, in the middle of the game. If I'm winning 1-0, they can turn it on and I end up losing 2-1. Yeah, they'll turn it on and I can't score. They'll turn it on and I can't pass. They'll turn it on and I'll lose the game like 7-8-0. So basically there's a pattern. I'm only allowed to win 1 or 2 games back to back and then lose immediately. Another 1 game, then lose, then 1 game, then lose, 1 game win, 1 game lose, 1 game win, 1 game lose. They can randomly turn it on whenever they are. I don't care if you man are white, man. I don't care if you man are Jewish. I don't care if you're gay. If I catch one of you, man, I'm gonna stab you. I don't care if you're the British police. I don't care if you're the British MI5. I personally act counter-terrorism to their faces to let them know this is what I'm planning to do to these British men and these white men, these Jewish men, and these gaming, yeah. For some reason, they haven't come to arrest me yet, so they're clearly waiting for me to stab somebody to cover up whatever they've been doing, because they've already lost the battle. They've already lost the war. Yeah, it's desperation time for you, man, now, innit? And now you have to let me hurt somebody to have even remotely stand a chance in what you're doing. It's as simple as that. I'm not a fool, yeah? You don't know what I've got planned or what I'm doing, and it's as simple as that. And far as I'm concerned, any day I go mad and hurt anybody in this country, I'm gonna say to that courtroom plain and straight that the British police, MI5, military, the Jews, the gays, the white men, all knew exactly what I was planning, because I can show you 600 videos of the same thing, me threatening them over and over, and they allowed it to happen because they had a fucking agenda.